What's good? What's happening, bro? We got the odd ones. All right, the comment section. What a place, huh? What a place. The comment section, bro.
First. Who else is watching this in current year? I'm first. No, I'm first. Everyone needs to know I was the first person to leave a comment on this YouTube video. Please, I don't have a lot going on right now. Fellas, I'm just gonna go ahead and say what we're all thinking here. This video is a forgery. And also a... Hey, why are we spending our finite time spreading negativity and arguing with strangers whose minds will never change? Are we really that bitter we have to bring others down? These comments are pointless because everyone knows I'm first. Comment sections in some form or another have been around since the internet's conception, and I don't see them ever going away. So in like 200 years, historians are going to be studying ancient comments to see what life was like back then. Jeez. Right underneath this video and any other video ever posted is an open forum for anyone who watched the video to leave their semi-unfiltered, anonymous opinions.
Facts.
And nothing bad has ever come from it. Wait, are you scrolling down to read the comments while the video is playing? You haven't
Not
even
yet,
finished
bro. I
the
got
video
you.
when you're reading the comments?
Bro, the editing. Hey, it's the details, bro. Look at the meter, bro. Look at the meter. It matches the actual thing. Oh wait, I gotta move my name too. Hold on, look at this.
While the video is playing? You haven't even finished the video when you're reading the comments?
That's details.
I'm sorry, did I bore you? Are you bored? No, that's fine. Don't mind me. It's not like we were in the middle of a one-sided conversation or anything. Also, if you see any spam bots, can you report them for me?
Oh my god, bro. I hate spams, bro. Cause what I usually do is I react, and then after I react, I go in the comments and read them. You know what I'm saying? I constantly see spam, bro. It's so annoying.
They're a real problem. Like most people, I will watch a video and then not add anything to the conversation and go about my day, watching more videos. And I know the vast majority of you do this too, because let's math something out. If we look at my last video and take the total amount of comments and divide it by views, we only get 0.4% of people who watch the video leave a comment. That's not a whole lot. Oh, I know. What if we look at a YouTuber apology video? I'm sure there's a bunch of people leaving comments, you know, letting people know their thoughts and having a civil discussion. Huh. Only 0.3% of people who watched the video left a comment. Every video I did the math on only ever had a 0.5% view to comment ratio. So if only 0.5% of people are leaving comments, why am I talking about them? Because while most of us aren't comment leavers, I know the majority of us are comment readers. This video and the...
You feel me? I barely leave comments. I don't know. I feel like I catch myself leaving comments when like it's funny. You feel me? Or something's like really, really good. Or I just want to give my 2 cents, you know?
Comment section are digital neighbors. You literally don't have to travel far to read comments. They're right there. Sorry if you're watching this on a TV, by the way. They are there, trust me. And I can prove most people are...
They're there, but can you type in them on TV? I don't think so.
Comment readers, because a lot of times a single comment will get more thumbs up than there are total comments on a video. Which, of course they do, because who's going to take the time to write out a whole comment when they could just thumbs up the ones they agree with? The relationship between YouTuber and comment section is a little complicated. For one, it's the only time I get to kind of have a conversation with 0.4% of you. If you feel so inclined, you can type out a response to this video, give me feedback, tell a joke, or post a timestamp of a part you like. Yeah. And there's a 99% chance I'll never see that. But if I do, and I like what you said enough, I can give your comment a little heart badge.
A little heart.
Yeah. I perceive this guy. Although there are some challenges with comment sections that are not exclusively YouTuber problems. Even in the early days of the internet, comment sections have had a reputation of being toxic and argumentative.
Facts.
I will say I have noticed that...
Bro, nah, this boy just throwing his cheeks all over the place,
comment
bro.
Sections are... not as toxic as they were in the 2010s. Maybe websites have just gotten better at moderating, but I've noticed an overall decrease in the amount of slurs and KYSs compared to when I was 13. So good job, comment section. You're growing up.
It's still bad, but yeah, it's still bad, but
I think there are 3 reasons why comment sections can be very toxic. Number 1, people are more likely to speak out when they disagree with something rather than agree with it. If you come across the comment,
bro, that is some bars right there, boy. People will speak out most likely when they disagree with something. Man,
I like cats. You're not gonna go out of your way to comment, I agree with your opinion, cats are lovely. You might give the comment a thumbs up, but otherwise you're just gonna keep scrolling.
exactly.
But if you're someone who only likes dogs and you have too much free time, now you're getting all worked up seeing a different opinion than yours, so you're gonna comment, this is really insensitive to dogs. You know, my dog could beat up your cat. So every comment section will eventually devolve into a cesspool full of people who disagree with each other. But the toxicity is only magnified because of reason number 2, people are anonymous. When you don't have to face...
It's quick and easy to say some shit where nobody knows you, bro, or knows of you. Quick and easy. Very easy, bro.
Real world repercussions for all the reprehensible shit you say, there's no limit to the things you won't spout out. Although there is something to be said about never being truly anonymous online. Maybe in the pre-Facebook era you could get away with saying some messed up stuff, but now if you upset the wrong person, they'll post your IP address. So, for example, this guy commented, and now I'm outside his mother's home. First! And what makes it worse is you don't know if the comment you're reading is from an adult or a 13-year-old. And yes, that matters because 13-year-olds aren't people. And the third reason why comment sections are so toxic, sometimes people just want to make you angry. You know, they rustle your jimmies.
You gotta ignore them, bro. Whatever you post on the internet. Here's the thing. If you're thinking about doing content, putting yourself public out there, you better expect bullshit and hate from people. But learn how to cope and take that shit and move on, bro. Let it fuel your love and want to do content, you feel me? Because if you let it get to you, you're gonna hold back. You're not gonna want to do more videos. And now it's like you kind of started all this for nothing. No?
They do a little trolling. I'm not saying all negative comments are trolls. You can have your genuine criticisms, but we've all seen comments that are just trying to stir the pot, you know? It doesn't matter how thought out or correct your response to a troll comment is. As soon as you respond, you've stooped down to their level and lost.
Exactly, bro. And like you'll be tempted. You will be tempted to respond and say some shit. But if you got real supporters or people who, you know what I'm saying, fuck with your content, they will be the ones to go under that hate comment and in a sense defend you in a way, you feel me? Or disagree with them. Which is, y'all motherfuckers real, bro. I've had a few people do that shit. Y'all real as fuck, bro. That's some real shit. You feel me? And I appreciate you because you taking the time out of your day to do it. Knowing I'm not gonna do or say shit. I look at the comment, I'm laughing, bro. That's all you're getting from me. You're getting me laughing at you. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna dislike, I'm not gonna comment. Nothing, bro.
And the number 4 reason that I just thought of is because I think people can forget that behind these comments and profile pictures is a real person with emotions. Ian Hecox from Smosh made an analogy I really liked, that reading negative comments is like boxing. When you read a negative comment, it's like getting punched in the face. But with training, you can build your stamina to learn techniques and blocks to reduce the damage a punch would do to you. But at the end of the day, you're still boxing.
Every day type shit. You still throw, well, you're not throwing hands, you're taking hands, pause. You know what I'm saying? That's actually a good ass analogy, bro. Wow. I never thought of it that way. It's just what comes with the internet, bro. Literally. Look, Mr. Beast gets a lot of hate. And we see what he does. He does everything amazing. He does good for people. He gives back all the time. You know what I'm saying? And he still gets hate. So it's like you kind of need to expect hate comments, bro. Because no matter what you do, if you're doing everything good 100% right, giving back all the time, you're still going to get hate, bro. Always. Like Don't be out here satisfying people.
And there's only so many punches to the face you can take before you have to tap out. I can read 100 positive comments and 1 negative one, and it's the negative comment that'll stick in my brain. I would be lying if I said I never got hurt by a comment. And I know I'm not the only one who feels this way because there's a word for it. In psychology, there's things called cognitive distortions, which are times when our brain thinks in unhealthy ways, like catastrophizing, overgeneralization, or depersonalization. And one of these distortions is called selective abstraction, which is when we focus on one detail taken out of context and ignore all the other more...
And I feel like, bro, I've dealt with this specific one. Bro. Damn near my whole life, bro. And I like, obviously it's easier to do because, like he said, you can read 100 good things. That one thing's gonna fuck with you. One thing out of 100. You know what I'm saying? But people tend to do this, bro. I've done it myself. You feel me? I still do it to this day. It's a process. It's learning. You know what I'm saying? Not to, but like, that's a fact.
Which is when we focus on one detail taken out of context and ignore all the other more important details. And it's not exclusive to reading comments either. It's the same thing when you're hanging out with friends and you make one awkward joke and you focus on that for the rest of the night and ignore all the other good interactions you had. So how do we stop this flawed way of thinking? I'm asking you. I don't know.
I don't know either, gang. I don't even think there is a right answer for that shit.
Comment. Sometimes we're able to laugh off mean comments, but I think everyone has at least one comment that got to them. For me, it's always the comments about things I'm insecure about, or the comments saying things about me that are objectively wrong. Unfortunately, the only solution to deal with toxic comments is to just ignore them. Don't even let them take up space in your brain. If you're going to put yourself on the internet, expect to see the good and the very, very bad.
Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie, expect this more than the good, bro. Because like he said, people tend to stick with the negative when there's 100 in a million good things, right? But expect this, bro. It don't matter what the fuck you say or do. It don't matter. I can sit here and say, I love vanilla ice cream. It's the best ice cream. The bare minimum, the bare basic, bro. Feel me? Somebody is going to hate and say crazy shit. All right? It's going to happen. Expect it.
You're not going to please everyone, and you don't need everyone's approval.
Thank you.
So thank you, 0.5% of people who leave positive comments on internet videos. Us lurkers might not get involved in the conversation, but we sure do love watching the conversation happen from the sidelines. And now that you've watched this YouTube video, let's go see what other people who've watched this YouTube video are talking about.
It's about, spam. Spam.
Who's this Bob guy?
The spam, bro. The spams. If you left a comment within the first hour of this video coming out, you are judgely cooler than everyone who comments after. I love how story time animators have pivoted from life story to now broader topics. I actually thought this was a really ingenious way of explaining the psychology of social media and its repercussions from a large creator to their even larger audience on an even larger platform. Pictures, analogies, and even the infliction in which it was told, well thought out and cohesive. You feel me? Yeah, bro, he was just spitting the facts. Literally, he was spitting the facts. Like that, and like, I can't even think of a more perfect way to talk about the comments and just social media in general. Like, he's talking about the comments, but like, this is literally anywhere, bro. Anywhere and everywhere. You can apply this to real life. You can apply this to any other social media platform that doesn't have comments. You know what I'm saying? It can just apply to anything, bro. That's tough. But let me know what y'all thought. That's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.